All right, we got honest trailers. Predator. I love this movie. It was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. It had Arnold in it. I watched anything that had Arnold in it. But this should be funny because I've been seeing that the reviews for the new Predator movie, it's a mess. But let's get started on this, and let's go.
From the Michael Bay of the 80s, but better, comes a film that combines the best action, the best horror, and the best handshake in all of human history.
You son
Heck
of a
yeah.
bitch.
So does anyone else grow a mustache every time they watch that? Predator. Deep in the heart of the Central American jungle, where no one can hear you
Movie
sweat
was so good.
profusely. Something is hunting men for sport, and that something would have been an awesome mystery if they didn't show a spaceship in the first scene.
There's something in those
Oh,
trees.
you know what?
It's an alien.
Those eyes there. They disappear.
You know what?
Yep, alien. Saw the ship.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
Okay, fine, I'll do what YouTube comments do. Movie starts at 1 minute 29 seconds. Join an elite squad of assassins.
We a rescue team, not assassins.
My man.
Stick around.
Stick
There's
around.
Billy, the jacked up macho Native American. Blaine, the jacked up macho redneck. Mac and Dylan, the jacked up macho black guys. Poncho, the jacked up macho Latino. Hawkins, the screenwriter they wanted on set for Punch Up. And their leader Dutch, a jacked up badass cigar chomping Kevin McAllister.
Oh my god. I never would have noticed that. Look at these
Get
scenes.
me before I call the police!
It's crazy.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Thrill as they're up against the ultimate enemy, John Claude Van Damme in a stupid lobster costume. Yep,
Yup.
that really happened. But once he got fired, they went up against the real ultimate enemy, the Predator. A perfect mix of awesome creature design, S&M mesh bodysuit, and Vincent Price laugh. Who uses advanced technology to hunt the equivalent of fish in a barrel. Yeah, I guess he's less cool when you realize he's like those yuppies who shoot giraffes with a sniper rifle. So before you see the
Ooh, good
Predator,
point.
revisit the Predator that's never been improved on in its sequels and could be re-released in theaters today because it's aged so well.
Bunch of slap-jawed f***s around here.
Mostly well. Because in an action horror movie this good, with so many iconic lines,
I ain't got time to bleed.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this. This is like one of the best ones ever.
Get to the chopper!
and such an iconic movie monster, you'll barely even notice that half the film is just quietly looking at trees.
Yep. It's so funny when you see it like this.
There's something in those trees.
It's an alien!
Ha.
Starring the future governor of California, the future governor of Minnesota, a future candidate for governor of Kentucky. Okay, this is getting weird. Baby, you've got a stew going. Dude, moisturize. The director of Iron Man
He
3.
was in shape.
And I gotta get to the chopper. My skull, my back, my trophy in my pack. And the end credits that make the movie look like a 90s sitcom.
Yeah, but I love that, man. That music just really messes it up. It's the music. It was alright with his original music.
Austrian versus Predator.
My men are not expendable.
You changed, Arnold. You changed.
It's not his group.
There's nothing sadder than an empty pizza box.
Alright. And you know what? That has got to be one of the best honest trailers I've ever seen. For real. Probably because of how much I like the movie. And all the things they were pointing out made sense. But what they say at the beginning, I never thought about that. I've really never thought about that. If you look at that like from a filmmaking perspective, if they didn't show that spaceship at the beginning, I remember the first time I watched Predator and I saw that, I'm like, oh, Alien. I didn't know what the movie was really about. I just knew it had Arnold in it. I was very young, and a spaceship came by and dropped one off. If they never put that in there, that movie would have been a lot more interesting to some people. Like, as you're watching it, you'd have been thinking maybe it's a person, doubt it's an animal, because the way that I'm going to look at the movie, I'm trying to look at it now like that without having it in my mind. Like, if I never saw that spaceship at the beginning, but at the same time, we would have been wondering if it was like a government project, if it was something that exists in this world, time traveler or something like that. Even when he takes the mask off, we would have been like, what is that? People would have been speculating it was an alien, but everything else too. Like, it's a monster, a high-tech monster. You know what I mean? We never think of monsters having some kind of tech or something like that. But that would have changed how people viewed the movie, I think. Just a little bit. And that probably would have made it a little bit more interesting. Just a little. But yeah, that's funny, man. That's funny. Oh, man, this movie. And that little Shane Black. Also, Van Damme, yeah, if you guys look it up, you can find it. Like, he was on set. And he was going to be this monster. He thought he was going to get a chance to, like, show himself on screen and do some martial arts, but they wanted him to be the monster in the suit. And he was like, nah, man, I can't do this. That was just for the motion capture, for when they do, like, the camouflage scenes. He really wouldn't have done anything for his career, I don't think. Maybe he would have had a career in some motion capture more or something. I don't know. But yeah, he was first hired for that, and he just left because they had some ridiculous red suit. They said a lot of the actors said they didn't even know what the monster was supposed to look like. They didn't finish like what he was supposed to look like when they couldn't see him. You know what I mean? So they didn't even know. And Shane Black, he didn't write the first script in a script that they start shooting with. He didn't write that. It said that they wanted him to rewrite the script, and they figured, you know how we're gonna get him to rewrite the script? Hire him as an actor, put him in his role in the film. And they just knew him being around it, seeing the script, seeing scene to scene, that he would want to put his hands on it and rewrite it. So he's a good writer. I like a lot of his work. It's just, he rewrote the script, so we don't really know how much he really did, how much he did over, how much was left in the original idea, concepts, and stuff like that. But yeah, he rewrote a lot of the script. But anyway, this was fun. This was one of the most fun, honest trailers I ever did. I had a really good time with this. And usually I'm just like, oh, they're cracking jokes, but that was a lot of funny stuff they pointed out in this one. A lot. That Home Alone stuff is hilarious. I can't wait to show this to some people. Like, oh my, look at this crap. It's like they just took, like, what are you doing in Home Alone? Oh yeah, let's do that too. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Like the video if you like the video. Leave some comments. Let me know what y'all thought. Did you see Predator? Oh no, that was advanced screens of Predator. That's right. It didn't come out last week. But anyway, I'm gonna go see that movie. I don't even know if I want to see it now. To be honest with you, that did just ruin it for me. I wasn't too pumped about seeing it anyway, but I was just gonna go because it's Predator. But nothing tops the first one. Anyway, see you next time.